Social anxiety is a self-imposed lie that you use as an excuse to keep yourself stuck in the swamp where nothing happens. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that you have social anxiety and that's why you cannot meet women. Look, calling it social anxiety is just an excuse that you're hiding behind a label to avoid taking action. And if you think that if you just keep saying that you're anxious, that people will understand it, that the universe will in some way reward you, and that if you just avoid social situations that you will never have to face rejection, dude, wake up. You have to wake up. Most guys who claim social anxiety have never been diagnosed. Yeah, you're using it as a shield to avoid discomfort, growth, and the possibility of failure. And I speak to too many guys that literally say something along the lines of, yeah, well, I have social anxiety, so I cannot talk to women. I'm just not built for it. Well, and that's how you keep yourself stuck in a negative cycle, avoiding action, avoiding opportunities, and then feeling even worse about yourself. Yeah, like you're literally in a vortex that's pulling you down. Labeling yourself as anxious without any real diagnosis, using the label as a crutch to avoid social situations, staying small, staying unskilled, staying isolated, becoming antisocial, and then wondering, why do I never meet a woman? Why are all women delusional? Dude, you're never meeting them. How do you know that all women are delusional? Look, the reality is you're not broken. You're just scared. Which, I understand, you know, we all feel a little bit of anxiety when we move into new territories. But when you keep hiding behind social anxiety, you will never take action, you will never learn, you will never grow. If you take action, even when it's uncomfortable, you will at least break the cycle. Yeah? And I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you a few steps on how you can easily break that cycle, yeah, and break free from the social anxiety excuse. The first thing is stop labeling yourself. You are not your anxiety. You are a man with the power to change. Yeah, so drop the label and start taking small steps forward. Step 2, take action no matter how small. Start a conversation. Make eye contact. Talk to the cashier. Talk to the bar lady. Talk to, I don't know, the guy who's standing when you walk into a venue and there's a guy there. Talk to him. Start small conversations. It doesn't matter how small. Every action will chip away at the fear. The third thing is you have to build momentum. The more you act, the less power anxiety will have over you. Yeah, so growth happens outside of your comfort zone. So push yourself through it. Break your current comfort zone. Yeah, break through your current glass ceiling until you hit the next glass ceiling. That's how it works. Stop labeling yourself. Take action and keep taking action until you build up momentum. Yeah, and then you can take bigger steps and bigger steps. And if you want to break free out of the negative cycle and you need some help with it, plug into our support system. Send me an inbox message with the word community. I will then give you the link to our newly launched exclusive online community for men that we started here in Holland. We are now in over 8 countries. Over 9 countries, by the way. And there you can attend free trainings, webinars, Q&A sessions. You can network with brothers from different countries. You can ask your questions there. You can talk about your insecurities there. There's other guys who have the same insecurities as you. Share experiences. Motivate each other. Inspire each other. Give each other a kick up the ass. Support each other. And help each other grow. That's why we're there. That's why we're here. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, so send me that word, community. I will then give you the link, and you're more than welcome to join. And I want to know, do you have, or do you think you have social anxiety? Or have you ever used social anxiety as an excuse? Drop your story below. Drop your experience below. Share it with the others. Share it with your brothers who read this. What did you do to overcome it? Are you still stuck in it? Let's talk. Let's discuss. Brother, I will see you there.